Hello everyone, we are in Austin, Texas. Took us a couple of days to get here from Florida, and it is cold. It is cold, and I know in other parts of the country there's a lot of snow, so I feel for you because I know how cold it is here, so I can only imagine. But we are about to have a free day. I'm going to take the kids out, see what we can find in Austin, Texas, and explore. Have had some amazing events in Florida as well as Louisiana, and looking forward to the events that are going to happen here in Texas. I have been just blown away by the panel discussions that have taken place in each place. The panel discussion in St. Pete was with 5 other amazing women, and it was about the divine feminine and the divine masculine and who we are to be in the world. It was about sexuality and intimacy and power and softness and strength. And it went into realms of everything from homosexuality to heterosexuality to androgyny. That is the beauty of these conversations. They meander in all different directions. And then we got to Louisiana, and the topic that they requested had to do with incarceration. You know, Louisiana has the highest rate of incarceration of any state in the United States. And so it was the beginning of a beautiful conversation with my 6 different panelists, and they each spoke so profoundly and so beautifully, and they were it was a diversity of interfaith that spoke. And you know, the incarceration issue went to the conversation of listening and the conversation of self-love and presence, and it also led to how we imprison ourselves and how that is a mirror reflection, and what do we need to do in terms of sacred activism, not from the standpoint of trying to fix or save or heal anything, but from the standpoint of experiencing ourselves, yet understanding that it's a time for structures to be torn down so that new ones can be formed. You can hear the kids in the background, they're up front playing. And then in Texas, the next panel discussion will be next week at Nature's Treasures here in Austin after I go to Infinite Love in McAllen, Texas, which I'm looking forward to. That seems like such a beautiful community. But Nature's Treasures also has been so welcoming and inviting, and they've set up a lineup of events on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And our panel discussion is on Wednesday, and the big hot topic in Texas is it is the highest execution state in the United States. So, you know, when we talk about execution, although we're talking about an outer experience and an issue, it is no different than an inner experience and an issue, and we have to take those things on the outside and bring them within. And so I'm looking forward to the way the river flows when we begin the conversation about execution, seeing where it leads, what it means to the soul, what it means to the heart, and what it means to the feminine that is ready to birth something from its womb that will be different, a different paradigm, a different way of not dealing with people, but understanding people, perhaps. And then how that moves into the masculine energy, which is the beautiful way of action in the world that the masculine also provides. And so I'm really excited about all of these conversations because it's about the bridge. It's about bridging things. It's not about running from the masculine to the feminine, or running from the dark to the light, or running from fear into love. It is truly about the bridging of all of these things, and when we do so, we bridge the chasm that is within ourselves, and we become whole. So, from Austin, Texas, I'm Simran Singh, in love, of love, with love, and as love. Be well.